Let's explore the Celebrity Millennium Cruise. Let's go.
Hello, we are boarding our very first cruise. First stop is food because we're so hungry. And we're trying to figure out what's open. It looks like the Ocean View Cafe or Ocean View Restaurant is open. So we haven't left yet. We're still parked. Is that what they call it? Parked. When a boat is not moving. It looks like they have margarita, pepperoni, Sicilian, interesting. Oh, it's Indian corner. Okay. Let's get a little bit of rice. For the curry, I think I'm gonna do the beef curry. Look at the size of those eggplants. Seriously? How does one eat that? Looks like they have fried chicken, fish with tomato sauce, beef stew. They actually have a vegan corner, so all my vegan friends can come with me now. And all your vegan friends can come with you now. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine, good to see you.
You too. Can I do some pasta? With rigatoni? I like how there's protein choices for the pasta. Shrimp, chicken, or it looks like sausage.
Do you have some garlic here if you want?
Yes, please. Thank you so much. Look, watch this. This is a little trick. I can't find. I'm looking for pepper.
Oh no, the pepper's over there.
Oh, let's go get the pepper.
What is your trick?
To add pepper. Looks like this is a complimentary drink station because sodas aren't included and you get charged for sodas, but they have coffee, decaf, hot water, lemonade, fruit punch, apple juice, iced tea, water, ice, basic essentials. I'll get a drink of this. We found our room and comes with our SeaPass cards. So I'm gonna open it up. Ooh. Let's go. Wow. We have a cool balcony. If you haven't been on a cruise before, and like I said, this is our first time since I was a kid. I forgot how short the ceilings are, so it does feel a little smaller in that aspect. We're on deck 7, so we're not VIP, and that was the one thing that we saw online and people who we talked to who are frequent cruisers. They say, whatever you do, it doesn't matter, just make sure you get a balcony because the rooms without a balcony, you just feel very claustrophobic. So, I mean, if that's not your thing and you're fine with no balcony, then that's fine. I love someone who saves.
First of all, we got a nice TV, a little desk. We got 2 outlets. If you're thinking about bringing your own shampoo and conditioner, well, you don't have to. It took about 3 to 4 hours for our luggages to arrive, which it just came. Very smooth process, and it's very true. Everyone heads straight to the buffet, and we were in the rush in the midst of all of that. It was a little chaotic. So if you want to come on board, with a full stomach might be a good idea because everyone was super hungry.
It is sail away here in Long Beach, California as we take off on Celebrity Millennium X Cruise, 6-night Pacific Northwest cruise from Long Beach to Vancouver, where we stop in Catalina Island, San Francisco, Victoria, British Columbia, and then stop at Vancouver, British Columbia. It's 7:20 p.m. and it's time for dinner. Let's go! Look how mini this door is. It's so small, so cute. Other people join the dinner. Started off with some bread, complimentary bread. All the meals in this restaurant are complimentary. But anyways. Except cocktails, unless you got the drink package. If you look at the cocktails, you can see on the menu that there's prices on the right side. That's for people who did not get the drink package. So we would have to pay for this on top of what we paid for the cruise. One thing I noticed is that when we show our C card, which is basically like our hotel room key, that's where they see our name and our room number. And every time they look at it, whenever we order something that's not part of the package, they're like, oh, you don't have a drink package? We feel judged that we're the common people, we're the peasants that sneak alcohol on board. No, we don't do that. Our first night on the cruise, I got the cream of wild mushroom soup, which is like a truffle mushroom soup, and I got the prime rib of beef for dinner. My dad will be proud of me because that's his like go-to. He loves prime rib. So Dad, if you're watching, you're welcome. I'm gonna try this just for you. And then Michael got steak, and he got the escargot, and he got the Caesar salad. So hello, good morning. Day 2 of the cruise on Celebrity Millennium. We have arrived at Catalina Island. So now, get on the boat that takes us to the island and check it out.
We have not once taken the elevator. We walked
In between decks.
Oh my god.
Good morning. This is the gangway. We're getting on the little boat to get over to Catalina Island. Where are we?
We're at Catalina Island.
Catalina
Or
Island.
Avalon.
What's Avalon?
That's where Catalina Island is.
Yes.
Well, actually, Avalon is in or on Catalina Island.
Okay, Avalon is on Catalina Island. There's our ship.
Hi, ship.
Hi, ship.
There's a celebrity.
We are walking over to the casino, which sounds like a gambling place, but it's actually, casino stands for place of gathering. In what language?
Italian.
In Italian. So it's actually, I think it's like a monumental place or like place, historical place.
It is a historical place now. There used to be a real casino, early 1900s.
But not anymore. And we're gonna go check it out. We are currently at the pool, relaxing, and we are probably gonna get some coffee and snacks, and then just enjoy the pool. You see Mike over there putting on sunblock.
When you feel like it's over and nothing else matters, I know you feel so divided. Pick yourself up again and you better start walk, girl. Open up, just let me hear you talk.
We got a basketball court with the tennis.
I'm impressed with the size of the fitness center. It's very big, and they have free weights, they have a ton of machines, clean towels, cold towels in these fridge, so when you're sweaty. It's very upscale looking. Looks like they have fruit water. They also have classes that you can pay additional to attend. For example, I saw a yoga class, an abs class, a HIIT class. It's hot in here. I think you're supposed to sweat off all the fat from the food you eat. So this is part of the spa. You could pay to be in this area. There's different, I guess, amenities. They have like a rainfall shower, a Turkish hammam room, an infrared sauna. It's very hot in here. It looks like you can pay for the additional enhancements. And they call this called the Persian Garden. It's an infrared sauna. It's hot. All your stress will go away being in that room because you're so stressed on how hot it is in there. So, therapeutic. This is salt therapy. Inhale. It smells like sweat. If you want oregano on your face or garlic shreds, we just made it over to this lovely restaurant called Petite Chef, which means tiny chef, I think. And it's an immersive dining experience where there's projections going on your table. So we're going to go through the history of what it takes to become the greatest celebrity chef. You can see that our plates are already lit. We're ready for this great show, and we're hungry with like empty stomachs, so we're ready to eat tons of food. So it looks like they have two types of menus, the animation side menu and then the other side of the menu, which doesn't have any animation. The other side was more seafood forward. I'm not sure if that changes every day, but the one with no animation had salmon and branzino, and the side that does have animation has braised beef, short rib. So I'm really excited because I love beef more than I love fish.
Take something simple and common as the tomato. Tomatoes don't come from Italy. No. The first tomatoes came from what today is known as Peru. From there, they eventually extended to Mexico, where they were cultivated by the Aztecs. The Aztecs grew tomatoes on chinampas.
For those people who say that the big cruise boats, you don't feel any motion and you don't feel motion sick, they're liars, because you totally feel the cruise oceans, and now I'm like wishing I had all that kind of medication to help with the motion sickness, because the boat's rocking really badly. It's like this. And when you're up and about, like walking around the cruise, for me at least, you don't really feel it too much, but when you're staying still and you're laying down or you're sitting, you definitely feel it. So keep that in mind. The medication does help, because I did feel better earlier. So make sure you're prepared and you bring all the things.
We woke up extra early today. Want to tell everyone why?
To see the Golden Gate Bridge.
How often can you say that you've been through or went under the Golden Gate Bridge?
I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy. Time to see the Golden Gate Bridge and go under it. Our plans are funny today because we live here in the Bay Area, and we stop here at 8 a.m. We can get off the boat, and we have to get back on the boat by 4:30 p.m. And a lot of people usually go see Alcatraz, or they go to Pier 39, or they get Fisherman's Wharf, and we are gonna take an Uber home or BART because we're gonna see the dogs because we miss them. And we're also bringing laundry back so we don't have to bring so much back from Vancouver, which is our final stop. There's something special about all these guests and people on the cruise taking pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge because they've never been to San Francisco, and they're such in awe of what San Francisco looks like, and it makes my heart warm. We get to live in this place every day, and it's so beautiful and so pretty. I forget how beautiful San Francisco is. Like, you could just see how it actually looks very, very organized. Like, the streets are lined up. They look like they're all like parallel with each other. Like, everything was intentional. So from an outside point of view, I can see the beauty in San Francisco. But just because we live in it every day, that's why we talk about the bad things about it, because we see all the bad stuff that happens. Which, let's not talk about that on this video. Let's just enjoy the scenic view and the outside perspective of San Francisco.
Going home on the fourth day of our 6-day cruise. Fourth day, going home to wash our laundry, and then we're gonna get back onto the cruise. Kind of see it right there.
A few moments later.
Heading back to the cruise, kind of a pit stop, going home, eat some homemade food. Luckily, Petey's parents cooked for us. We dropped off our dirty clothes. I think that's a first.
They asked us if we had a wonderful day in San Francisco. We're just gonna say, yeah, we did, because we really did. I took a nap.
Oh yeah, I mean this is such a nice day, nice walk. We got Phil's. If you never had Phil's in San Francisco or the Bay Area, you gotta try Phil's. Oh, it's amazing. I got the iced rose coffee. What'd you get?
Mint mojito.
Yeah, both great options. But everything's good at Phil's. We're now curious to see, has anyone done that? Go on a cruise, you know, take a cruise, and then there's a pit stop at home, and you get to go home for a couple hours, and then come back onto the cruise. Is that common? Comment below. Let us know if you've done that before.
Hello and welcome back to Waking Up with the Wangs. I am your host, PD, and my co-host here is Michael Timothy Wang. Say hello.
Yeah, it's Michael here.
Michael is here on the Waking Up with the Wang show. So we are back on the cruise.
Are you embarrassing?
We are back on the cruise here in San Francisco, and we're gonna do a little prayer. We had a great day because we actually went home.
And we got to see our little two puppies.
So today we are gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna head to dinner after we get ready, and then after dinner we're gonna watch another show.
So today is evening chic on the Celebrity, and here is Petey's outfit.
I didn't bring a lot of nice clothes. If you're an avid person that goes on cruises, you know that there's themes to every night on what you should wear. We didn't know that, and so like tonight it's supposed to be like your best dress. Like people come out in gowns and tuxedos and stuff, and I mean I see the fun in it, and I wish we knew because we would have packed clothes for every day. But today you get this, which is
All right, let's work it. All right, it's all about confidence. Let's do the walk. There we go. That's not walking. So what Petey's trying to do is that he's gonna pretend that he's walking on the runway. I don't know if it's working, but let us know what you guys think in the comments.
This is Mike practicing his standstill catwalk walk. Show me your outfit. This is your evening chic.
Ooh, I think I'm so weird.
Gambling. Ooh, it sounds like I'm gonna win. I don't even know how much I'm winning. Do you? No, not a lot.
No.
It's not a lot. Should I stop?
Yeah.
$400.
Wait.
$400.
We're waiting to disembark here at Victoria, just chilling in our room. And while we were outside, guess who showed up? The Celebrity Solstice.
I'm trying to take care of all of our stuff because today we're in Victoria today, but then tomorrow is the end of our cruise. And there's a lot of important details regarding, for example, we didn't know we had to be outside of our room at 7:30 a.m. And we were trying to get lit tonight. We were trying to get drunk, but I guess not. We are currently on the main lobby floor waiting for the gangway to go down so we can go visit Victoria, British Columbia. And it's our second to last day. Actually, yeah, we leave tomorrow. So I was settling the bill in guest relations, and I was surprised by a lot of expenses that I didn't know were going to be there. For example, they charge each person, no matter what you do, no matter if you don't get a drink, nothing, just being on the ship, they charge you $17.50 a person each day. So that's about $36 per couple a day times however many days you're on the cruise. So for 6 days, that's like almost $200 that you are not aware about, that at least we weren't aware about. You could probably read it somewhere where it shows that you're going to get charged, but we didn't do that much research. So we were a little surprised by that expense. And then like all these other random things, we were not expecting our bill to go as high as it was. And so when I settled the bill, I was a little taken aback, but you know, that's what a lot of the other cruise vloggers, they have said, is like, don't be surprised at the end of your ship. So we've made it over to Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and we were kind of lost when we got off, but there's so many volunteers who are helping us, telling us what we should and should not do. One of the things that we should check out is the downtown area. They said it's just about a 20-minute walk, so we're gonna just walk. There is a shuttle service if you don't choose to walk, and I think it costs like $13 US round trip or one way or something like that. But instead we chose that we're gonna be walking because we wanna go see the outside and the nature and stuff, and it looks like all the land is flat. So it's not like we're going to be going up and down hills. So we're going to see how the walk goes. We're walking down to Fisherman's Wharf, and it's so cute. My idea of Fisherman's Wharf is Pier 39 in San Francisco. Obviously a lot more bigger than this one. This is such a cute little wharf. It's like a little mini town on water. There's little cute water taxis. And this is what the guy was talking about, that they take you over to downtown in these water taxis, and it's literally like a taxi on water. Why did I think it was just gonna be like a boat? No, it's like yellow and checkered and everything. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see behind me. So cute. Now I really want to, instead of walking, I really want to take a water taxi, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see what we end up doing. Something that I think is super cute, and Mike agrees is super cute, is that along this wharf are like these tiny houses where people live, and you can see how cute these little homes are. So for example, this one right here next to me is a home. Has a little entrance right here. Super cute. There's this one that looks very modern looking behind me. And they're like these little homes on the water. It's very new to something that I've never seen before, and I think it's super cute. But you can see all along this row are cute little homes.
Let me ask you a question, PD. Where is the capital of British Columbia?
Here, Victoria. What?
Okay, smarty pants.
Isn't it?
You just guessed.
No, it is. Victoria.
No, you did not know that.
Yes. So Redfish Bluefish is a little shack on the pier, which I was very surprised about. Apparently, the best fish and chips here in Victoria, British Columbia. So we're gonna find out. We ordered some food and we're gonna see. Let's go.
Petey just said, why do I feel like I'm in a movie set? Each building is drastically different. You have buildings that's like looks like it's from like 1800s. And then you have a modern building. But I think maybe that's why. It looks like we're on a movie set, because each scene is different. And there's like a different alley. There's like a Korean alley right here called Troun's Alley, where there's a lot of Korean food. It just looks drastically different from right across the street, just 5 steps. Yeah, it's really nice. Victoria is really nice.
We just stumbled on this tiny little alley in Chinatown in Victoria. Look how small it is. It's so skinny. You can see what it says up there as we walk in. It's so so tiny. What are we gonna go find down here? Hearts content. Oh, hearts content? Such a cute alleyway. We are approaching the end of our Celebrity Millennium 6-day cruise from LA to Vancouver. We're here in sunny Vancouver and now I'm sad, but that's okay because we're gonna check out Vancouver for a few hours. Side note, if you are not staying in Vancouver and need a place to store your baggage before your flight back home, the cruise port actually has a storage baggage service. Relatively cheap. And that's what we're doing. That's why we don't have our luggage with us, because we're gonna check out Vancouver and we're gonna go home later tonight. So I think the highlight of our cruise was definitely the service, the hospitality, the food, the delicious food, and overall just a great time to be able to be in one place and walk over to your next activity. I think it's such a great idea, and it's so appealing when you want to check out smaller cities that you wouldn't want to fly to and travel just to that city alone. It's a great time to just check out those smaller cities, but also be on this great cruise. And it was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up with everything Waking Up with the Wangs. See ya!